Hello everyone, this is Meads and I'll be reviewing Zollidia. It's a 1 to 1/4 scale from the V Gundam series. And as you can see here, it's a HQ, high quality. It's not quite. It's more like a step up from a first grade, but not really a high grade. Definitely not a high grade. Yep. And here's the kit. I'm gonna say this now. This kit is quite volatile. What I mean by that, things will start popping off randomly. So why don't we start? Head is connected with that polycap or that thing over there, which is like pretty much the inner torso. It connects the neck, shoulders, and actually there's a straight peg going downward, but it doesn't connect the waist. Actually, what connects the waist is the peg from the outer torso or the outer frame, which is kind of interesting. You can move side to side and can go 360 if you force it. But who does that? Anyways, for the torso, or not torso, the shoulders, can rotate 360. Other side as well. Can go that high. Not that high actually, but it's there. And shoulder armor can move. It's separate. Kind of reminds me of the Zaku. And the spikes here and the flat shield here. And the waist can move side to side, you know, before you hit the side skirt. And in the back, which is a Gatling gun here, which can be, oh, I guess you can rotate it and go to the side if you raise the arms. Very much what you see in the box art. No handle though. Or maybe I forgot to put it? I don't think so. They don't have it. So, the interesting thing is there's a polycap there, but for the other side it's just plastic to plastic. And you can rotate it. Not really good connection. It's quite loose as well. And there you go. Looks like one of those funnels, but it's connected. Kind of interesting. And I'm gonna go with the front skirts, as the kit suggests me to do next. So the front skirt, interesting thing is there's a polycap there, or not polycap. Well, it's polycap, ball joint. And the front skirt has that one side cut off, which pretty much let it go up. Demonstration, I'm gonna put it back. Hopefully it fits there. And like that. So you can move the knee that high, which is pretty good. And I'm gonna remove that. For the side skirt, it can go up that high, but the leg can go to the side, only that high. So I wish they could go up as well, but I don't know. Might be a good thing too, because you don't want this to be splitting a lot. Next, the knee, or actually the back skirt. Can't go that much in the back. It's fixed. I think I forgot to talk about the elbows, which can go 90 degrees, but as well as move around. But the problem is this one. It's only a small nub there. The polycap connects up there. I wish they make it longer, so it's more secure. And you have these flat hands, which I found in first time in the Mobile Sumo, which doesn't use it, but it uses here. and it can wiggle pretty much. You can turn around. It's connected in a polycap. But the ball joint is kind of small and it tends to pop off. Yeah. So another con for that. And as well as you can see the forearms, they're not the same because this one you can connect the shield here. But if you want, it's an extra piece that you can swap to make it more symmetrical. And I guess we should go with the shield. Here's a big shield. Really red. Actually, if I can pry this thing out. You can just connect this here together. And just have it here, then you can have the big shield later on. Quite tricky to put it in. There we go. And it just pegs there. Straightforward. It was kind of big. And what else I haven't covered? The legs. Another interesting thing is that thrusters. I kind of like this. And it just hooks, slides there. Those slits in the back of the leg. And for the leg, it pops off quite easily because, it does pops off. Because most of the polycaps are designed this way. It's again, one side is cut off. So you can assemble the leg part, two halves, and not worrying about, sandwiching a polycap. And you can add the polycap later. The problem with that is it pops off quite easily. Or kind of afraid that one of these days it's gonna, when you're trying to put it back in, it's gonna break. Feet can wiggle back and forth a little. And doesn't go back that much. Well, good enough. And there you go. Did I forget to mention something? Weapons. Weapon, you get this, the rifle, which just pegs there. I think one of the flaws of this kit is it needs bigger ball joints. You do have the bent lightsaber, which is pretty good. I like that. It's different. And you do get another one of this, which is pretty much the thing in the back. Not sure what this is for. Maybe for another variant of this kit. And this another part, extra piece that you don't need. And the extra head mold, which is slightly different. And it's in red. I'll probably stick with that one. Then probably paint this and have a different head. And there you go. Pretty cool kit. Will I recommend it? Well, I got this kit for 7 plus 25% more, about $10. It has some interesting details, but for $10, I'm not sure. I might get another kit, or maybe another high grade from the Universal Century. Yeah, so it's an interesting kit. If you want to try something different, but probably not gonna recommend this kit. Not so much unlike the Mobile Sumo, which I can find really cool. And there you go. I'll probably paint this one as well as the rest of my work in progress, and I'll update you guys with that. Again, this is Meads. Thank you for watching.